Fourth quartile, not even middle-income Americans, right? Middle-income Americans are paying negative 17%. What does that mean? That means they're getting roughly, their incomes net of taxes are 17% larger than they were gross of taxes. The bottom quintile is taxed at a rate of negative 55%. So after you tax them, and they're paying an average tax of $200 per household, they're getting back around $7,500 per household, which is augmenting their income by about 55%. So one interesting thing to note here is if you go down this list, the bottom quintile pays a negative 55% effective tax rate. Second quintile pays negative 41%. Keep going down the list, and notice the numbers don't become positive until you pass the fourth quartile. We talk about tax cuts being tax cuts for the rich. What this data says is, yeah, by definition, every tax cut is a tax cut for the rich because they're the only people who are paying taxes, on average. On average. Now, you can argue about whether or not we should include transfers, and that's an interesting conversation to have. Personally, as an economist, I think you should include transfers because they're just taxes that go in the opposite direction. But even if you want to make an argument that no, transfers we shouldn't include, we should just look at the money that we're collecting from the households, you've still got this phenomenon going on. We talk about the rich not paying their fair share. That's a good conversation to have. I don't know whether they're paying their fair share. What I do know is how much they are paying. And what they are paying is a tax rate that's 30 times the tax rate of the bottom quintile and roughly twice the tax rate of middle-income Americans.